So it's lovely to meet you. Could you introduce yourself for us?
My name's Leith. I am a summer student here at Bloor Street. I go to school in Montreal at McGill, but my family lives here, so I come back here for the summer. My family just moved to Toronto a couple months ago from Singapore, and so yeah, I'm originally Canadian, but we have been gone for a really long time. We're living abroad, so we're freshly back and excited to be back. At Bloor, I am working with Martha Reyes, working with the Refugee Outreach Program. I'm essentially just helping her out because she wears a lot of hats. She's a very busy woman. So whatever I can do to help. I am still getting to know everyone around here, and everyone is so lovely and so welcoming and warm. It's really such an amazing community from what I've seen so far. So I'm so excited to just to be a part of it and learn more about what I can do to help and just the process of everything that Marta does, like the process of immigration and how she helps people with that. It's really impressive, and I feel like I don't even know like the peak of the iceberg when it comes to that. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with the ROP, and Martha and the volunteers, they all do a great job at like connecting everyone, and
yeah, they're so amazing. I'm just really just happy to help.
Is there something that you're especially looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to being able to help out in the English conversation groups that they do. I think it's a super awesome program, and that'll be really cool to be able to partake in.
Have you gotten to meet any of the participants yet?
Briefly, I kind of snuck into the different groups on last Saturday and just kind of observed and saw what's going on. And now I am just calling some of them to see if they're coming to a little reunion that we're having, so we can be in person again for a bit. And that's pretty much the extent of how much I've met the participants so far, but they've all been so just lovely and sweet and very patient with my Spanish. It's a little rusty, so.
And did you study Spanish in school?
I lived in Spain for 4 years when I was a kid. So I learned Spanish there, and I played for a local soccer team. So I was forced to learn it, really. And I'm so happy I have it now. It's been very helpful, but I definitely have not practiced much in the past couple of years, so it's a little rusty. But
yeah, that's okay. It'll come back to you, I'm sure.
Yeah, it does the job so far.
Yeah, perfect. That's cool. So is this your first time living in Toronto then?
Yeah, I was born like Hamilton area, but then I left when I was about 5 years old. And then after that, my family and I move almost every 4 years, just for my dad's job. So this was my first time. Well, when I moved here for school, it was my first time being like living in Canada again since I was about 5. Yeah.
That's really cool. So I feel like you probably have some neat stories about living abroad. Do you have anything like that especially sticks out as like a particularly happy memory or a fun experience or something?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many. Like it's so I feel very fortunate to have been able to live abroad. It was super cool. I used to do when I lived in South Africa as a kid, we used to do a lot of safaris and stuff. So that's always a very pleasant memory for me.
Yeah.
It comes to mind. Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah. So how do you like Toronto so far?
I do like it. I feel like I'm still kind of getting used to it and the geography of the city. It's yeah, and figuring my way out here. But so far it's been really cool. I have a couple friends here that I knew at McGill, and yeah, so just kind of figuring it out. But so far I like it.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
me get better.
Yeah. Yeah, no, summer in Toronto, it's really nice. There's always a lot of festivals going on, a lot of like music and patios and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to kind of check that out more and yeah, be immersed a little more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. What do you study at McGill?
I'm in psychology in arts, so yeah, I
Okay.
love it. And then my minor is religious studies. No, I'm very excited to be here. It's been a great experience so far in my first 2 days, and I think it will continue to be a really great experience as well.